Hey y'all, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda Morrison, and today on Shape Up Sugarland's Dining In Healthy Monday section, I am making for y'all my shepherd's pie that I make for my family every fall. To me, fall is the time for your family to get together, eat heartwarming foods, enjoy the crisp, cool weather coming in. So I'm starting out with some super lean ground turkey. You can use lean ground turkey or ground sirloin, a super lean ground beef. And I'm just going to add to that my seasonings while it's browning up. I'm going to go with 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then I've got some dried parsley here. I'm just going to do a 1/2 teaspoon on that. Just like that. A 1/2 on this black pepper, because you want a little kick, but you don't want it too spicy. So there that goes. I've got some thyme. I love cooking with thyme and sage. It just brings a whole new element of comfort and warmth to your dish. And in it's going to go 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 teaspoon of sage. Oh yeah, back to one of my favorite times of the year. As you can see over here, I already got my potatoes boiling for my whipped potatoes that's going to go on top. And I'll absolutely show you how I'm going to do that in a minute too. I've got 1 whole yellow onion that I've diced. That's going to go in there as well. Just like that. And then I'm going to press in 2 garlic cloves. 1 and 2. I'm going to go ahead and stir this up until the onion begins to wilt. And as soon as it becomes transparent, I'm going to keep on rocking it with my vegetables and my tomato paste, and I'll see you back in a minute. As you can see, I've got my tomato paste in there and my veggies are in there, all my herbs and spices. So my filling is done for my shepherd's pie. Over here I have a 1/4 cup of fat-free 1/2 and 1/2, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of butter to that. As soon as that melts, we're ready to whip some potatoes. My butter and 1/2 and 1/2 is all melted together, and I'm going to start whipping up some potatoes, y'all. This is super easy. I like using a red potato and a Yukon Gold. I like the texture of the red, and I love the flavor of the Yukon Gold. Russets to me are just a little grainy, so this really comes together nicely for me for a whipped potato. Oh yeah, isn't that beautiful? It just gets so creamy, and using that fat-free 1/2 and 1/2 cuts down on your fats without taking away the creamy goodness of this. Now I want to add just a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Just like that. Now that my potatoes are all incorporated, I'm going to add 2 cloves of garlic. Well, these, I have two small ones and 1 normal, so I'm going to press that in there. And you can use the minced garlic from the jar if you prefer that. It's okay. It'll still taste amazing. And then I have some chives here that I chopped up. Let me get the rest of that off of there. I want all that garlic in my bowl. I'm a Cajun girl. I love my garlic. I'm going to whip this together, and that'll finish our topping. So I sprayed my pan with a little cooking spray, just like that, just to make sure that whenever it's done, the potatoes are going to come out nice and clean for me. Let me put my filling down on the bottom, just like that. Oh, this is going to be delicious. I have fed this to my family for years. If you prefer in your vegetable mix just to go with the carrots and the peas, feel free. Do that. Do what your family loves, because this is all about coming together, eating healthy, and loving what you eat. And whenever I plugged in the nutritional facts on this one, it came up as a rating of a meal that equals an A for nutrition, for sodium, for fat content, protein, everything. My calorie counter loved this recipe, and I know your family will too. I'm just going to spread my taters on top. Get it on my bowl there. There it comes. They're nice and thick and rich. Oh, and they smell amazing. I can smell the garlic. I smell the chives. I just can't wait to dig into this one. So I'm going to spread this all on top so that everybody gets a little tater with their shepherd's pie. I love this meal. I eat shepherd's pie in the winter probably twice a month just because it's so good. Alright, that's in there. Then I'm going to take just a little paprika just for a little color, and I'm going to dance that over the top just like that. And now it's going in my 350-degree oven, and we're going to be ready to eat in no time. Look how beautiful my pie turned out. I hope my mama's proud. She started making this for me whenever I was a little girl, and now I get to keep on enjoying it as an adult. Thank you so much to my mother for teaching me how to make a fabulous shepherd's pie. I want my whole serving in there, and I want to get me a bite. Y'all, I'm hungry. I've been smelling this. Cooking in that oven for 30 minutes. Tell you what, it is high time to get some shepherd's pie. 453 calories a serving, and it's just like Mama used to make. I hope y'all whip y'all up some. This is Rhonda Morrison, and thanks for watching me, and y'all just keep on shaping up, Sugarland.